Actually wouldn't kill him quite, but we want the Bloodlust for sure so that we have a way to win. Otherwise I'm just going to sit here and do nothing for a couple turns. And he'll play Molten Giants eventually. Damn, that's bad. Ah, shit. We ran out of cards, you guys. We got no Mana Tides, no Bloodlust. Just ran out of steam. There's like the slimmest chance where we could still have a board in Bloodlust, but he should have some type of AoE. Or just a taunt. Like, just give it taunt and can't win. Oh, there it is. Well, we could have Sylvanas steal the totem. But we're going to play totem and fire elemental that, and if it steals the fire elemental, we concede. We do have Dr. Boom still, right? I don't think we played that yet. Damn. Why 2 Mana Tides? Why not? I don't really know how to answer that question. Like, I can explain each time that Mana Tide gets value no matter how much you play it. Or how, like, no matter what situation you play a Mana Tide totem, it's getting value. It's just impossible to not get value with it. So, my question here would be, why would you not play 2 Mana Tides? It's basically the best creature. There is nothing superior. It's drawing a card, and our whole point is to have board control. The only bad time to play Mana Tide is when you don't have board control and they have a creature that can just kill it. It still gets a card, so it's still like a neutral play. But it is kind of bad because they can kill it without playing anything. If you have board control though, which this whole deck is supposed to just immediately have control, and you play Mana Tide, they have to like spend a resource to kill it, plus it drew a card, so you're trading up on that. And the moment it draws 2 cards, you have infinite value. So, I don't understand why more shamans don't play it. To me, it's like the best card draw mechanic in the game, but I don't know, man. It draws at the first turn you play it. If it drawed on the second turn, then you could say it's kind of crappy. But it draws right away, so there's no way it wouldn't refund its own cost. Here I say early board control, and we have nothing to play against a hunter. This is our first hunter of the day, too. I'm gonna be sad if we have a crap hand the whole game. Animal Companion. Wow, he killed the totem. Okay. I need like Zombie Chow or Creeper. Egg. Egg's pretty good. We got the Argus. Well, I'd rather Creeper right now. Oh my god. Summon a random Huffer. Sounds like a good plan. God, that's stupid, man. Gotta hex that. Hopefully he's not mid-range, but I think he is, because he had a web spinner. Such a bad hex. I can't get hit by that again. This is terrible. This is like the one game that I actually want to play, and we get the worst hand. Look at that hand. Alright, Azure, you're apparently the first real creature we're gonna play. We played totems and spells all the way to an Azure. At least he's trading. Lotheb. Houndmaster. Alright, we need Lightning Storm. We're way behind now, but Lightning Storm saves us, so... Lightning Storm! Pretty dead. Oh, there's the egg. Pretty late egg. Might be able to do something with it. We go like egg, taunt next turn. He didn't have a silence. It's way, way too late though. That has to be like a turn 4 Argus, not turn 7. Alright, I'm back to Lightning Storm. Let's just get Lightning Storm. Yeah? Sounds like a good plan. It all dies to Lightning Storm, so... He has been very patient to not attack us. So if we could actually clear the board, we have quite a bit of health left. Probably has a silence anyways. Kind of late in the game now. When you play a taunt, they would normally have a silence by this turn, so it wouldn't surprise me. Turn 7's like the end of a hunter match. Yep. It was in fact the top deck. Not that it made a real difference this game. Can't believe he's still trading. Man, that was the first hunter we played and we lost. That sucks. That's what we want to be playing against. Let's get him again. Actually, wait. Try to snipe him again. That's our match though. That's what we win a lot of, so just had a really bad opening. Two mana times the same as 2 lay on hands. Hot form likes card draw. Well, we are playing a card game. That's what I always found that weird about, like, you watch the other big streamers and very often they just play these decks with no card draw. I guess they have some hope that, like, the miracles will send down to them all the cards in the perfect order. I'm of the belief that I'm gonna need to draw something, because probably my opening hand is not perfect, you know? And then, when you have the ability to draw some cards and improve your hand, you're affecting the outcome of the game more. I think part of the reason the streamers like to do that is because when you're playing one of those decks where you don't have card draw, it's normally a pretty aggressive deck, so you can use the, like, the fact that even you don't know how the game is going to play out to detract from the stream sniping potential. Like, if you're playing Hunter, you don't know if you're going to draw a high main or not. The Hunter is just going to be hard to stream snipe, because you could see, like, okay, maybe he has this one play, but he needs a specific thing, and neither he or I know if he's going to get that in time. Man, I need a break after this game, you guys. What the fuck? Spell power and Earthshock. We don't even get to keep the token around. Probably got a Shredder now. Perfect curve. Alright. Crackle this guy. Lightning Bolt at worst case. Lightning Bolt, Crackle worst case. Crackle's better. Can't really tell what type of deck this guy's playing. He had an Earthshock, so it's a bit more control-y, but, like, doesn't look super control-y. Alright, we got rid of the spell power, we got board control, we got a fire elemental next turn. What could go wrong? He fire elementals our guy. But that's actually kinda okay. You know, that wasn't fun, but is kinda okay. What if we do Drake and coin Crackle? Because we do still have the coin. And then I don't have to trade here. Unless we get the absolute lowest crack. Oh no, we have double spell power. And then even though we're overloaded, we still have 6 mana next turn, so we could play fire. I like that play better. Are we behind on cards? I think we're pretty even on cards, aren't we? I'm actually kind of surprised he has so many more cards in his hand than I do. I don't know. Our hand's decent for only 4 cards. We got pretty good choices. Got card draw, got a hex, got a nuke. We got board control by a small margin. A lightning storm would clear the board. Alright, if he had a nuke as well, we could keep the... Holy shit, man. Like, what? How many perfect plays do we have to go through? Only 18 cards left still. Alright, that was good. Alright. We got a good top deck. It's fair enough, I guess. Now he's in a really shit spot again. The moment we drew that other fire elemental. Such a huge tempo swing to, like, kill the only creature he has and play a big dude. Sure, I was getting salty, you guys. Foolish me. Okay. Lightning Storm again. That's not very good though. We still even get the Haunted Creeper and the Dr. Boom and survive. It's really only Lightning Storm though. That's the only play that could dig him out of this hole. Could hex the Boom and like Lightning Bolt the Fire Elemental, but he'd only have 2 cards left. Okay, hex the Boom and he'd be in good shape. Nope. This is a fun matchup at least. Like, it's a bit tempo swingy, so you feel a bit like cheated, but we both know we're playing shamans and we know there's RNG involved. And then it's a fun match because you are just struggling for board control the whole time, but you have like plays that you can make anyways. And then you just like, the whole game is about the board, right? There's no big secrets in your hand. You're just both trying to compete over a visible goal. Whereas the other matches, you know, against the rogue or something, they can be losing the whole game on the board and then all of a sudden they win. This one, it's like, it's actually clear who's winning or losing. He had really good plays. I don't know how we won that one. The second Fire Elemental, I guess, was really the turning point. The top deck Fire Elemental. So he was doing really nicely to like counter the stuff we were throwing at him. Gara runs Gnomish Inventors. See, I like the Manatide. I like that idea that the Manatide can sustain us with card draw. It's not limited to a single draw. It's that present threat that will win you the game off of a 3-mana play if it's not dealt with. It's a really value-oriented type of card draw where you can just maximize it so well.